Hello again. Hope you're all alright. Pretty special. They've been out for about 10 years, but even so nicely made, so well engineered. I am late in the game, I'm not bothered about that, because it's something special. It's the 100th gun that I've reviewed that we've done at Oakseye. So, and seeing as they had this at the shop, I asked them if there were any chance, because it's second hand. It's on for reasonable money as well, considering what they were new and how they hold the prices. But this one's been used. It hasn't been put in a box underneath the bed, you know what I mean? Because it's a limited edition, it's the LE. It's the Wolverine Forester limited edition. It's the one with the bottle. This is number 61 out of 170. Now, as far as I know, with the bottle, they only made 20 of these. All the others is cylinder with a long 200cc cylinder on it. So there is a bit of history with these. It is a lovely gun. It comes with this, the original Genesis 5-20 MTC. It's got the light up reticle job. So what we're getting, very, very nice recoil pad. Not that you're going to get a lot of recoil. Yeah, nice rubber that. Sits in the shoulder, absolutely lovely. Yeah, good eye line, good positioning. You know, they're the mid mounts, they're not the highs, they're not the lows. So it's made for the gun basically. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Nice thumb all stock. The quality of this stock with the laser etching and engraving, there's oak leaves on it. You know, underneath you've got the oak tree Forester, isn't it? But there's a bit of meat to it. You know, it's got a good girth to it, a good bit of width. Not sure about these bits here. I'll be a bit worried if anything clipped them if they snap, but it's made it this far down the line. It's been looked after, even though it has been used. It's not been stuffed under the bed. Yeah, it is absolutely sublime, this stock. Bit of a gloss finish to parts of it, but if only most guns could have this stock on it. It is absolutely gorgeous. Your reach from the butt pad to the centre of the grip is 28 centimetres to 80mm, or about 11¼ inches, just over 11 inches that is. So quite reasonable, alright for us short houses, alright for the Gibbon types as well. Nice solid aluminium trigger guard there. It's covering a very nice trigger. It is a bladed trigger, it's not a shoe style, but it's fully adjustable. You've got all your accesses through here. But from out of the box, the £2 trigger pull, which is ideal really. You know, it's not too soft. Nice action to it, nice 2 stages to it. It is lovely. And the block, that's next level again, with all the engraving on it. And obviously it says Forester, Wolverine, gives you what number it is of how many. This one's 22. Same on the other side. You got Forester Wolverine, you got the little Daystate logo there, and there it's saying 061/170. So yeah, it's number 61. Now, this can be changed. It is truly ambidextrous, this carry-on. You've got a thumb up and thumb round, and you've also got your thumb up and your thumb round if you're a left hooker. The bolt can be taken off, switched over, and then when it comes to the magazine, it's an absolute beauty. Goes in and out so nice. There's a little pin on there, you can swap it to the other side. Little magnet there, I don't know about swapping it, probably still going. But that pin is a stops it sliding all the way through. So you can do it, put it in from the right hand side as well. Fill port under here. There is a magnetic cover that goes with these normally. I haven't got it here with me. And then here, you've got your manometer. Very easy to read, extremely easy to read. You can't go wrong really. It's mostly yellow and then into the green. 230 bar fill. This is the 400cc bottle on this one. They also did them in 500cc, and you also had a carbon option, I do believe. But to actually handle it, there's not a lot of weight to it. It's 3.4 kilos, about 7.5 pounds. But the balance on it and on the palm point, it's hot. It really is such a nice gun, this. Such a nice gun, so well built. The safety's underneath the bolt there. You got the red flash to let you know it's ready to fire. But that action, I've not. The little S200 had a particular feel about it, and this is like a lot better than that. But it's so smooth, so nice. It's blooming lovely, to be honest with you. You get a sling stud on them. I've put my little Harris on there. Shroud, and that's got a bit of a incorporated moderator carry on in there. Don't quieten it down ever such a lot. It goes with a pop. So sax, that's going on there. And the barrel, it's match grade, the barrel, obviously, it's Daystate, and it's 43 centimetres, 430 mil, or just a gnat's over 17 inches on the barrel. Get no qualms with me with Daystate barrels, because if it ain't Daystate, it's usually Lazy Walter, innit? Walther. Yeah, shot wise, on the 400 you'll get well over 300 shots. On the 500 you'll get over 400 shots. Not sure about with the big carbon wrap cylinder, because I've not really had a look at it, because it weren't really the origins of it. And the cylinder version with a 200cc cylinder rather than the buddy bottle that were on them, I should imagine they're going to be doing roughly heading up for 180 shots, something like that, maybe even 200. I couldn't say for sure, because obviously this is the bottle version, one of only 20, number 61 of 170. You know, I feel privileged to have got my hands on it, because they are a rare item, and it is a shame that a lot of people don't take them out to shoot with them. You know, you get a catalogue, well, a manual with it. This hasn't got the manual with it, but you've got your certificate of authentication telling you it's number 61. You get the little squirrel badge, that's still with it, the squirrel badge. I wouldn't have thought that would have been with it. Never mind the catalogue. You got the fill port with them. And that's a bit of information about squirrels. I do believe that the idea was that these were brought out predominantly for pest control. You know, it seems to be very much forest and squirrel featured. I don't blame them. It is a nice gun. Always remember, double check and keep up to date with laws and regulations, because you never know what the buggers are going to bring in, do you? Excuse me. So, yeah, not a lot can be said for it other than it's quite fantastic. You got the Forester fitting. That's not metal, I don't think. Could be some weird kind of carbon or plastic, I'm not sure. But, ooh, yeah, thoroughly enjoying it. Let's get it on 25 and 50. Let's see how it gets on. I believe I've covered everything, so see you in a bit. Hello again. See how we get on. He's getting it first, isn't he? Yeah. Give him another. Okay. Right. Let's go for the centre. Grouping well for a 2-2. Go on. Make sure I'm not flunking. Top left. in then. Oh, okay. This one going to blow air? No. Alright, get some more in. I'm liking this. Very impressive, accuracy wise. Just think what they're like in 177. An easy enough magazine to load up. Put one in, turn it, it clicks and locks itself in place. Got like a little lever on the bottom here where the pin comes up in the breech. And that's what indexes it. It's clever. I'll give it that. Right. Where were we? Top left, weren't we? Let's go for the top right. Still on the top right. Do the 60mm slats with the 10mm bull. Bottom left. Bottom right. Oop, yeah, blow it. Right, thought as much. Goes in so nice on those magnets, that magazine. So where we were, bottom right. Go for that little critter underneath. It's got to be in the middle at the forehead. Headshot. No, got it in eye instead. Never mind. Oh, safety on. Let's have a go at 50. Right, here we go. 50 metres. Yeah, I like this. I've put a sack moderator on it, or silencer, whatever you want to call it. Not lost any accuracy. So I've just lit up the reticles because we're losing a bit of light out there, so let's give it a go. Go for the top left. I'll put 5 in each. We'll know where we are then. Do the 60mm again with the 10mm bull. Off the top right. Good impact up there at 50 metres. Next to it. Still top right. Ooh, I like that. Right, let's see what it's doing. Go for the centre this time, I think. Oops, pulled it. Right, bottom left. Ooh. A little bit of fettling on the scope, never hurt no one. Bottom left. we go. Yeah, quite liking this gun. And to be honest with you, to say they came out about 10 years ago, just over 10 years ago, I'd still put this up against most modern guns. Even in 2.2 it's doing well. It was a lot of gun in its day, and even though it's bolt action, that bolt's just bloody lovely. It's absolutely blooming marvellous. It's the first time I've shot it today and zeroed it up. Done that at 25, doing this at 50. And I've only had a magazine full at 50 before I've started shooting, so when it comes to gelling, yeah, definitely. It encourages you. Oh, bottom right. Ooh, that jump then. You have to stop doing that. Bottom right. Me. Lovely trigger. Bugger. 1 or 2 flies going on. Go for the top right again. Centre. Ah, no, I won't. Never mind. It's a nice scope that comes with this Genesis. There we go. That's that off. It's got a light up reticle in the middle. It's Genesis 5x20 50, I think it is. Comes with the gun. And for a second-hand gun, this one's pretty special. It is called a limited edition. There aren't many of them about, and this one being one of 20, with it being the bottle. And there's like 150 of the others with a cylinder. Don't know what the difference is between the 2.2 and the 177 numbers wise, but I should think they're going to be 10 of each on the bottle, with a buddy bottle. Although I believe at the time there was the access to having a carbon bottle put on them. But yeah, for a non-reg gun, I'm really quite impressed. Number 61 of 170. And it shoots like that, still. So, what a gun. Right, see you soon. Thumbs up if you like it, subscribe if you haven't, and get your notifications and all that if you still want to watch us. See you soon. Cheers.